Alright, I'm doing a video review. This is my first purchase I've ever made from Taobao. It's a Chinese, I believe, like, kind of like Yahoo Shopping or Etsy or Yahoo Auctions or whatever, but it's all Chinese stuff. And the only way you can purchase from them is if you have a Chinese address or if you go through a proxy. The proxy that I used was Tbfocus or taobaofocus. I ordered an outfit for one of my dolls, and the outfit itself was only about $30, but the second payment that they had me pay for shipping was another $30 or $40, so I spent about $60 or $70 for one outfit for my doll. I think that most people who know what they're doing, they place like a large order all at once to save on shipping. The plus side was that shipping was really fast. I made my final payment on this for the shipping about maybe like a week at the most, 3 to 10 days or so. And then it arrived, it came express. So that might be why it's so expensive, and it also came DHL. And I think that maybe it's because of the pandemic going on that DHL is the only one doing international shipping from Asia these days. So I'm getting ready to open it up, and I have a cheap body here. Currently it's without a head, because I've also ordered a painted head from Shinies. They're an artist also in China who can make like character heads based on pictures from anime or different things. So this character is supposed to be Manaka from A Lull in the Sea, or Asinaga, or Nagi Asu, or however you say it, A Lull in the Sea. We'll just call that. So we're opening it up here to take a look at it. Now when you do order from Taobao or Tbfocus, they send you photos of the item and you have to confirm that everything looks good. So I've already seen those, at least on my computer. And then interestingly enough, after I purchased this, I did see one of my Instagram friends has the same outfit, and I was pretty surprised because it was my first time seeing it. So she had it on one of her dolls and it looked really cute. And I left her a comment and I'm like, oh my god, I just ordered that same outfit. So it has several pieces. It's supposed to look like a school uniform. In a lot of those Asian countries, their school uniforms look like little sailor outfits. And the character Manaka from A Lull in the Sea, which I have the DVD somewhere here, but you can see I have a lot of DVDs, so you can Google what she looks like though, because I don't see my DVDs right now to show you what she looks like. But this was very close to her outfit. It has like the little sailor collar and a big bow. There's the front of the dress. And the character Manaka, she also has like this blue pinstripe or something at the bottom of her dress. So I thought this was relatively close to what the character looks like. I cannot sew myself, and Shinies, for everything except the S set, which is like almost $1,000. Everything else only comes with a head, a pair of eyes, and sometimes a wig. I did the next set down, so I'm getting a head, a pair of eyes, and a wig. But they don't do an outfit unless you're buying a body and a whole doll, and then Shinies will do an outfit. But this seems really well constructed. The fabric's really soft. It's not real thin or see-through. Like, this is white, but you can't really see my fingers or my nail polish or whatever through there. It's looking pretty good. Constructed really well. You can see there's a lot of detail on it. It's really cute. And then it came with a lot of little accessories here. So my only complaint really was that I was shocked that shipping cost as much as the item that I bought. Like I said, I think most people, like, they do like a big haul where they spend maybe like $200 or $300 on different items, and then they ship everything all at once to combine. combine shipping and save some money that way. This is a little hat that clips into their hair, so I won't be able to try this one actually on the doll. I do have some heads that I've painted laying around, and I do have wigs. I could probably slap a head on here and slap this on her, but I'm not going to right now. So we'll start by, there's a piece of cardboard inside here, so we're gonna see how this works, if it snaps or a zipper or what it is, and see. Looks like it's Velcro. Velcro is pretty good, but the problem with Dolphy Dream is if you have Velcro and you're using the protective body stocking to prevent staining, Velcro will snag that protective body stocking, so that's one thing to keep in mind. And so there's the underskirt part, here's the dress part. So I think it's probably going to be easiest to start by putting the underskirt on her first. And I'm trying to do this with one hand while I hold the camera in my other hand. Hang on, I'm just going to set my camera down while we try and do this. So this is not a Dolphy Dream body that I'm trying to get this on. This is a cheap Chinese body from either BJD or Buchanan or DBS Dream Fairy, one of those such companies. And the proportions on this body are a little bit different. The waist sits a lot higher. They're tall. They're almost 70 centimeters. And so this outfit's going to fit a little bit differently than it would on a Dolphy Dream. But I have her underskirt on her. I'm not sure if this is even still filming. I've laid my camera face down in hopes that the camera maybe might still be running. So now I'm putting her dress on her. Okay, we'll try going over the head with the dress, I think. Maybe. I know it'll fit, but it just takes a minute. Oh my goodness. Technical difficulties. All right, there we go. And that just slips over the neck hole. This is probably actually easier without a head. If she had a head on right now, and my cat's probably blocking the camera if the camera's even still running. If she had a head on right now, I would probably have to remove that head to get this dress on her. It's just barely going to fasten in the back, I think, but it does. It does fasten. We're all good there. Squeegee, my cat, is playing with all the accessories. So this does, it definitely does fit. It was made for 1/3 doll. Not sure if you guys can see. I'll lift it up here. So I have her dress on her. There's my cat. And it does fasten in the back with Velcro. And underneath the dress, we do have the petticoat also on her. The bow in the back, ooh, seems really big compared to the pictures I saw on the internet. The bow's kind of little bit overwhelming. I might even take the bow off because the character that I've designed her to be doesn't necessarily have that big bow on her, but the bow's kind of cute in its own way. We're gonna see about the accessories now. These are little armbands, I guess, or fingerless gloves, I guess, if you want to call them that. I'm gonna see about opening them. They do have little snaps on them. Everything's hard when you're trying to do it with one hand, right? I need a tripod for my camera if I'm going to be doing videos. Alright, so we have that open. I'll go ahead and open the stockings. Stocking. And the little hat, which we won't be able to put on right now, since she does not have a head at the moment. Little hat. Clips on with the beret. Beret, whatever. Is it beret or beret? I don't know. Alright. I'll just try and put her socks on her while I have my phone laying down here. These socks are kind of weird. They have like this weird band, and then the sock itself is like half of it's backless, or maybe that's the front of the sock. I don't know. We're gonna try to put these on, but they're a little bit weird. These are very strangely constructed socks. Alright, well, I have the band on it, and then what do I do after the band is on? I don't think that's right, but I don't know what else you're supposed to do with this. Oh, okay, maybe. It's alright. I don't know. It's weird. Very strange. Maybe that's supposed to be the back of the sock. Maybe I have this twisted. I think this is twisted. Here, I'll show you guys so that you're not stuck just listening to me. I think that I have this twisted. You can see I'm trying on the socks right now, and I know that they will fit, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet. I think right here it's twisted, so I think I have to take the whole thing off. We'll try again. Alright, so flip it so it's not inside out. Alright, we'll try this again. I can't remember if in the pictures, I think the bow goes in the back of the leg. I'm not sure. Alright, I think that this goes on first, the little loopy thing. Then trying to keep it straight and not twisting it this time. Alright, I'm gonna lay my phone down again, guys, because I need both hands to get this on there. Babe, I'm taking a video. I'll talk to you soon. That was my boyfriend looking for me.
Sorry.
Love you too. Alright, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but you can see that I keep twisting this. What am I doing wrong, guys? Do you guys know? I don't know. Why is this so complicated? Why couldn't they just make these like regular socks? I don't understand what this circle thing is on here for. Should I just cut this circle thing off? That's about what I'm thinking about doing right now because I'm getting so frustrated with this. Right, maybe pull that all the way up to her thigh. And then, see, I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm doing something wrong here, guys. Help. This has to go on the foot, and then it twists. I'm so confused by this. What am I doing wrong? I can already tell that it's wanting to not work. No, it's definitely twisted again. Oh my gosh, this is frustrating. So, think about just getting that part of it off. I mean, I don't know what this is. Is it Velcro? Is it a snap? No, it's just sewn together. But I don't think that the socks will stay up without it, though. So this is like where I'm at right now. You can see that that's kind of how the sock is supposed to look, but her foot is supposed to slide in here first, I think. This is like such a mystery to me. If I ever get these socks on, I'm never going to take them off of her because this is so hard. Oh yeah, I just figured it out, you guys. Alright, check it out. Her sock is finally on. Oh my goodness. I still have to do another sock on the other leg. Maybe now that I figured it out, though, maybe it won't be as hard. Alright, so we have the sock with this weird kind of garter belt thing. Backless sock with a little bow. Alright, so we're looking good. We're not twisted so far. Let's see if I've mastered these socks finally after like 12 minutes of trying to put socks on a doll. Looking good so far. I think we have it figured out now, guys. Hopefully. Again, I'm going to lay my phone down just for a second. I need both hands. Alright, awesome. I got this one on my first try. This one did not take 12 minutes, so I think I figured out finally how the socks work and how to put them on. You guys might have socks like this already. I know what's up, but for me, it was unusual. So now we have these really cute bows in the back on her socks, and you can see my cat is wondering what the heck's going on in here. Hi, Squeegee. So now the only thing really left to put on her are the little gloves. And I did say that this is a DBS body, so the hands are a little bit bigger than Dolphy Dreams, and my cat is attacking the former clothes I had on this doll, which I probably don't want him to be attacking that because that's actually from Volks, and so that outfit is actually a lot of money. But I don't think he's gonna hurt it though, I hope. Squeegee, don't tear that up, please. Alright, so we have this, and it seems like the buttons are just for show. It doesn't seem like it has Velcro or anything. It does have some stretch, but I'm thinking to make things easier, I'm going to remove her hands. Maybe. I've not tried to remove these, but I know they are removable because it came with 2 sets of hands, and they have a cute manicure. Squeegee's having a field day. Dude, come on. Alright, I'm gonna lay this down for a minute. There, you can see I got the hand out of there, and I think that this should be in the camera. You can see that I'm gonna slip the glove on, and then we'll slip the hand back on once the glove is on. It just slides in like that. Ow! My cat just scratched me because he's trying to play with stuff in here. So it slips on, and I think it's meant to kind of lay over the hand like this. It could probably even come a little bit lower. It fits a little bit big, but like I said, this isn't a Dolphy Dream. This is a cheap little Chinese body, so I think if it was a Dolphy Dream, I think their hands are a little bit bigger. So I think it would fit a little bit better, but I mean, it fits good. It covers up that little wrist joint there, so that's good. Same thing on this side. We're going to remove the hand. This is so easy once I lay my phone down, and then it wants to come right out, but when I have only one hand, it doesn't. It's a lot harder. I can feel it wiggling. I have to lay my phone down again. I'm like the worst like YouTuber or Instagrammer ever. Okay, we're gonna lay phone down one more time. Pull the hand off. See, comes right off. Put this back on. And put the hand in. Oops. So I try not to break it. Hi babe, my boyfriend's in here with me. And he's wearing a pair of my sunglasses. He's always goofy, I love him. Alright, so we have her mostly dressed. Like I said, I'm not putting her hat on her because I don't feel like digging out one of the heads that have my bad paint job on it. And I'm still waiting for the artist head to come. I already have a DDH6, but I bought another DDH6 because I thought it fit the character the best. From the sketch that Shinies has sent me, I'm honestly a little bit disappointed. I thought it would look more like the character, but maybe once I see it on the actual doll and not just a digital sketch, maybe I'll think it looks more like the character. I'm not sure. I think I already have a doll who's a DDH02 with a custom mouth mod and enlarged eyes and stuff that might look more like this character. But we'll see when the head arrives. So here we go. The doll is all dressed. And now she is just waiting on her head to arrive. And this has been a video review of, I can't remember the seller's name on Taobao, but it was my first time ever buying anything from Taobao, and I used Tbfocus as the name of the proxy that I used. And my only advice would be that if you plan to order from Taobao, to wait until you can do a large order, because shipping can often be as much as the item. So especially when you're buying something like doll clothes, it's just better to make a large order so that you can save on shipping. And we'll stand her up here so that you guys can see. I don't know, she might have a little bit of trouble standing without a head here. Let me balance her out, and then we can zoom out a little bit and show you guys the dress. her center of balance has always been hard to find because she is not made out of vinyl. She's made out of ABS plastic, and it's a little bit lighter weight than vinyl. And these dolls are a little bit finicky. They do stand on their own, but finding their center of balance is a hard part. Once you find it, they do stand and hold a pose for a long time. It's just finding that center of balance here. I think I almost have her. Well, I can hold her hand here and we can just zoom out so that you guys can see the dress. We can spin her around a little bit. There's like the back of the dress. It arrived a little bit wrinkly, but you could always iron it if it bothered you. I have a feeling that it'll just kind of fluff out and smooth out on its own. I was thinking the petticoat would be a little bit fuller maybe, but it's cute. I think the blue bow's too big for my taste in the back, but the front of it's really cute. And once her head finally arrives and her custom wig and her custom eyes, I'll do another video where I will at least post some pictures here and do a side-by-side comparison with the anime character that she is supposed to be, so that you guys can see that. If I knew what I did with my DVDs, I would just grab one of those. Is that one right there over on top, maybe? Let me see if I might see the DVD, and then I can show you guys. She just does not want to stand up without a head. It throws off all of her balance. All right, let's see. I think I saw the DVD over here. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, here we go. Does it have a picture of the character? Kind of. What about this other one? It comes in 2 volumes. That one does, but not in her original outfit. So this character right here, this is Manaka. So, I mean, it's a pretty close match, right? Her school uniform. Is there another better picture? Oh yeah, on the back. So we have Manaka and the doll version of Manaka. It's not exact, but I don't know how to sew myself, and so this is pretty close, right? It's very cute, very high quality. I would shop on Taobao and Tbfocus again. Shipping was very, very fast, within 3 to 5 days. Shipping was also very expensive, which was a little bit of a shock, but overall I'm happy with my purchase.